We are moving through the Old Testament book of Obadiah, which is about pride. And Obadiah is a prophet, and he is delivering a message of warning to the Edomites, who have a good home, lots of money, lots of information. They're in the know, and they have lots of friends. And this has set them up to be proud. Now, let's note that there's nothing wrong with having a nice place to live. There's nothing wrong with having friends. There's nothing wrong with being in the know. But the problem is that when things are going well for us, we can say, this is all because of me, and consequently, I deserve this, and I am better than other people. And that attitude of being proud, it's complicated, but it's also very, very dangerous. So what we need to have in response to the good things in our life is gratitude. Like, every good thing that I have, including the gifts that I have to get other good things, is a gift from God. So it's important to note that there are, for the most part, sin is the diminishment of some good thing that God has given to us. And the better the thing, the more upside to the thing, the greater the downside if it's corrupted. So the classic illustration here, money, sex, and power, they have potential for great good, but they also have the potential to be character assassins. They have the potential to be very devastating. Pride is not like that. Pride is not something that is good in a little amount. Now, we don't tend to think of it that way. I mean, I could say about somebody, say, oh yeah, wow, that's a really good guy, or she's very, very talented and has got a lot going for her. A little proud, but good person. That might make sense. You go, well, if they're a really good person and they got a lot going for them, then they might be a little bit proud, and that you sort of, the one comes with the other. We would not say, oh, that person, she's really wonderful. She's very gifted and she's very competent. She's a thief, but she's a good person, right? You go, no. If she's a thief, then she's not a good person. But we sort of go a different direction with pride. We sort of expect and give people a little bit of a pass for this. But the Bible, and it's not just the Bible. You get this with Augustine, you get this with Aquinas, you get this with other people saying, this pride is the quintessential sin. It is the sin before all sins. And 7 deadly sins, which is this list of sins that emerged out of the monks, the monastic period, and they all wanted pride to be number one, because they said it's sort of the father of all the sins that are going to follow. And it's also worth noting, pride is the sin that undoes Satan, right? He is, it is sort of the genesis of all the other evil. Satan is the one who says, I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. We see that in Isaiah. In Ezekiel, we got another passage where we hear God sort of reinforce this idea, a complicated passage, but we have this line where your heart became proud on account of your beauty, and you corrupted your wisdom because of your splendor, so I threw you to the earth. In other words, Satan falls, he is thrown out of heaven because of the corruption of his heart, because he is proud about his beauty and the things that God has given him. So, personal question, are you proud? Like, do you have a pride issue? Do you have an ego issue? Do you think what you have, all the good things that you have because you deserve them? I'm not saying you didn't work hard for them. Just saying, are you proud? Do you think you're better than other people? Have a good day.